Hello, so today's video we're going to be testing out the Decay Naked Heat palette. I've been wanting to get this for a while, so I thought I'd pick it up when I was in Debenhams. Obviously it's been unopened. I have swatched it in the store, like I swatched one of the mattes and one of the shimmers, and honestly it was like butter. So let's dig into the palette. So this is what the palette looks like. You get a nice size mirror in here, and it's basically quite a neutral palette, so lots of oranges, lots of reds. I am going to do some swatches for you. I'm going to do an arm swatch, and I'm going to do like a finger swatch and then a brush swatch as well, so you can see the sort of difference between the brush and the finger one. So the first colour we have here is Ounce, then we have Chaser, then we have Sourced, Low Blow, then we have Lumber, He Devil, Dirty Talk, Scorched, Cayenne, Enfuego, Ashes, and Umber. I think I'm saying that right. So that's all the swatches. The palette basically retails to £39.99p, call it £40. You can pick it up in Debenhams, you can pick it up from the Decay website, and they also have a Decay store in Westfield, Stratford now as well, in case you wanted to go in have a look if it was closer than the Debenhams. In the Naked Free palette, I definitely got eyeshadow primers, but in this one I didn't. So I'm a little bit gutted about that because I did want to try them, but obviously I found one from last time which I haven't used. So I'm going to prime the lids using the Urban Decay Eden Eyeshadow Primer Potion. So this is a long lasting eyeshadow base. Basically just going to cut it open and then set that all on the lids. The eyeshadow primer is really nice. It basically feels sort of like a lightweight concealer. Obviously it's got a bit of coverage to it, like it sort of covers all of the veins on my eyelid. I'm really impressed with that so far. So the first shadow I'm going to be using is Ounce, which is this paler one here, and basically I'm just going to set the entire lid using a crown brush. This is a Duo Fibre blending brush. I don't exactly know the name, but all the brushes will be listed down below. So you do get a tiny bit of fallout, obviously like all eyeshadow palettes really. You can sort of see it at the side a bit, but nothing major. So for crease colours, I'm going to take Sourced first, which is this third shade. It's like a nice warm brown. This colour has a bit more fallout than the Ounce colour. I'm going to tap that off and basically just blend that into the crease. That is hella pigmented. It looks really, really nice. I'm really impressed with that colour. I'm just going to blend it out with a brush. You do get a little brush with the palette as well. I've never actually used these, I don't think, but they look really nice. Oh, that looks like a nice crease brush. I might go in with that next after I blend this out. So I'm just going to take the Spectrum brush. This is a C06. I'm just going to basically blend this out a bit more. Okay, that blended out really nice. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. This is the BH Cosmetics one. This is number 12. I do like to take a big fluffy brush and just sort of really get in there as well. Okay, so I'm going to take the Decay brush you get. It doesn't, oh, does it say like what it does? No, does it say in the packaging what it does? Oh, double-ended blending / detailer crease brush. So I'm guessing this is like the inner part, and then this would be the blending. So I'm going to take a bit of Low Blow as well. I'm just basically going to try as many colours as possible. Basically take that a bit lower. Yeah, again, that is really pigmented, and this brush is okay. I like the little tapered one. I don't know how I feel about this blending one. It's a bit stiff. The next shadow I'm going to take He Devil. I think Talk Dirty is a shimmer. Yes, it is, but it's not as shimmery as the other ones. I'm going to take a bit of He Devil on a smaller brush. If I can find the brush I want, I'm going to take this e.l.f. blending brush. Yep, blending eye brush. And I'm going to take a bit of He Devil. Definitely less fallout with that one. Source seems to be the most one that sort of falls out as you dip your brush in it. I'm just going to put this basically in the outer corner. On that same brush, I'm going to take a bit of Cayenne. I think I'm saying that right, which is this shade right here. I'm basically going to do exactly the same thing, but take it like a bit lower to the lash line. I'm going to take like a flat brush. This is from Coveted Collections. It has no name, it's basically a brush collection. I'm going to take Ashes, which is basically this deep purple shade, and I'm going to push that really close to the lash line. I'm going to take a bit of Chaser and Ounce and just basically sort of run it all along. So I'm going to take this brush. This is like a flat brush. This is Coveted. I can't even say that word. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. But I am going to take Scorched. Just going to put this on. That's super pretty. Basically, I'm going to put this on like basically the bit that's not got no colour. That is super pretty. I really love that shade. Basically, I'm going to take that e.l.f. brush and just sort of blend out the crease colours into that sort of shimmer shade. I'm going to take this brush from Real Techniques. This is an Accent brush, and I'm going to take Lumber and pop that in the inner corner. It'd be nice if there was like just a little bit less rich. Do you know what I mean? Like this is probably like a more red colour. Like they had something a bit more gold, which I feel like you could fit into this palette. Would have been really nice for the inner corner. So obviously it looks nice anyway, like a little bit of pop of colour. And yeah, so lower lash line. I'm going to take another crown brush. This is the C431, and I'm going to take, I was going to take In Fuego and pop that on the lower lash line. Oh, I'm so sorry if I'm not off camera, like I'm not very good at doing my lower lash line. It's super pretty. So on this big fluffy, oh actually I might take the, no I'm not, I'm going to take the crown brush and I'm going to take a bit of sauce, and basically just smoke it out with In Fuego. I want Scorched just to be a bit more pigmented. I feel like if you'd use it wet, it'd come off even better than it already is. I mean, it's still pretty, but I just want that more metallic look. So that is one eye done. Obviously, I'm going to do the other eye. It is a magnetic case, I forgot to tell you. Basically, and then when I do the other eye, I'm going to apply mascara and lashes. So I'm going to apply the Eylure and Nicole Guerriero lashes. These are in the style Casual Glamour. They finally come to the UK. You can buy them on their website. And I'm so excited. I've been waiting for months for these to come. I also got the 143 ones, but these just screamed to me today. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so this is the finished look. I love these eyelashes. They are quite a thick band, so if you don't really like that, then these aren't going to be for you. But it doesn't really bother me, and I think these are going to be my new favourite lashes. They're so pretty. Eyeshadow is still the same. I'm going to do a check-in later on, so after I do the check-in I will give my overall thoughts on everything. But so far so good, I do really like it. So yeah, I'll do a check-in later on. It is nearly 2 o'clock. I'll do a check-in about a couple of hours before I take all my makeup off to go to bed basically. Which will probably be like 6 o'clock. Alright, see you in a bit. I don't ever do that. Why did I do that? I just wanted to do a quick check-in. I haven't got my phone, but it's 6:30. The colour's still really pigmented, really pretty. Obviously it'll wear and tear a bit after a couple of hours, but it looks really nice. I did have a little bit of fallout on my nose sort of here when I was putting the shimmer shade on, but other than that, I think it's a really good palette. If you're in the market for a warm palette, it's really nice, but I wouldn't personally say like, oh, go out and get the palette, because even though it's like loads of warm tones, there's only so many warm looks you can do with it. So I think it is a good palette, but it really just depends on your sort of preference. But if you are going to buy it, it's worth it, and if you're not, then you're not really missing out on much anyway. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Bye. £40 basically. That's all the swatches. This palette retail is £30, £40, sorry. I can't do that. So that's all the swatches. The palette